Greetings, ladies, gents, oddities, and all the in-betweens. I'm CrimsonSlave, and I have survived another week. Ah, to explain, I am a week out from starting my new job. Literally, next week might be my first day, and I would have come back from work, probably tired, or not tired, depending on how my first day goes. I am in a great mood. Now, I will admit, in the middle of the week, I didn't think I'd keep this good mood going. I'll explain. So, I, I don't know. It's gonna be a short video, by the way. But I don't know. This week's been kind of weird. I haven't accomplished a lot. I did something for Jerry. That was kind of cool. Talked to Genius, so I think that everything bill wise is going to be okay. I got Netflix paid for. Got HBO Max continuing to be paid for. Got my account straight. Got literally most of my bills paid, just the big ones that are super left. So I like to think that I've accomplished something this week in doing that on that front at least. Now, I'll admit, my overthinking is going to really ruin me. But I've had a lot of cool dreams recently, and this weird overarching feeling that tells me that everything's going to be fine. I don't know where I got that feeling from. I don't. But I woke up, I think this week or last week, with just the feeling that everything's going to be okay, that something changed. And then I just had a bunch of dreams that kind of calmed me down from that. So, here's that. Don't know what that means. But the problem is that despite that feeling and that feeling being kind of in the open air, my brain likes to overthink about things. So I kind of pushed myself into a little bit of I wouldn't say corner, but into a bad place with my overthinking about a lot of things. But there's some good things come out this week. For instance, I've been working on my video. My end of the year video is going. I have 3 videos. I have 3 separate days recorded. So that's something I have to do today's because I woke up probably 20, 30 minutes ago, depending on how long I listen to music to wake up. But that's happening. I am probably going to watch Girl Dragon Tattoo. No, don't ask why it's related to this, not. But I accidentally cut my TV on, trying to figure out my headphones, and I cut my TV on. Girl Dragon Tattoo is on there, and I haven't watched it in a while. I've reread it a few times last year, and I listened to it a few times last year too. But I super want to do that. But other thing about week, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom 2 Crowns. I didn't know how much I would like playing Kingdom again, because Kingdom being just a hard research heavy game is amazing. I do wonder currently if I played Kingdom with anyone else, how that would go. Because Kingdom 2 Crowns is a game that you play with other people. It's designed literally to be played with other people, and I have never done it. But considering how I've been going on like a madman, I've defeated 4 lands. I'm on my 5th land currently. I'm just really interested to know how other people would affect or benefit the dynamic that is the game itself. So that was something interesting that I've been thinking about. As I said, my week was going bad, and I feel that I got a few notches backward before I went into free fall. Started going bad, having depression, having a lot of problems, overthinking everything, and Kingdom 2 Crowns, and beating things. Then it kept going down because I hadn't heard from anyone. Despite everything, I haven't heard from any of my friends. So that social battery problem is still there. And I kind of felt like that jump about to go on the free fall and me going straight down into a dark place. But it was saved because Halo came out. I do mean this. I honestly thought I was gonna have a bad week around like Tuesday or Wednesday because I just kind of got to this point where I'm getting over things, getting used to things, and without confirmation from anything else, I'm starting to form opinions, I guess. But Halo Infinite came out, and it's free in Game Pass Ultimate, and I've been playing it. Super fun. Oh god, it's super fun. Like, I didn't know what to expect from Halo Infinite. I honestly didn't want to read a lot about it. While at Verdun, I had a lot of time to hear the "Bear your fangs, fight well, fight hard, die well." And so much about it was just so interesting. And like, as someone who cares about Halo lore, like, I've read the books, I've played all the games, I've picked the side games, I've beaten all on different difficulties. I love Halo. And I didn't know what to expect from Halo after Halo 5 Guardians. I have my own opinion of Halo 5 Guardians, but my opinion of Halo 5 Guardians kind of set themselves clearer than the fact that I really, really got into the truth and I played the game. Those two narratives didn't super add up. But like, I'm in love with how they're doing the progression, how it actually takes place with what happened with Halo 5 Guardian. It's the same continuity. It's just so interesting. The four operating base mechanic is amazing. The fact that you get Valor and you unlock things throughout playing the game, the grappling hook that I will admit I did use a little bit. I did play both betas for Halo, which was super nice, super rare. But I played both betas, so I knew that would be amazing. But I didn't know how utilitarian. I didn't know how much utility it would be because it made me my favorite thing to Halo. A lot of things with Halo are weird. Like, I'll admit I went into it skeptical about it being good. And I'm trying to get my head around Atriox because I beat Halo 5. I beat Halo Wars 2. So I need to maybe go back and beat that because I don't get how Atriox is going. Another point. The game's good. The game's super good, and I love it. And it literally was the thing that, like, stopped me clicking back from being in complete freefall and just having dread and depression, anger, and annoyance overtake me to give me that 1 or 2 seconds of taking a breath to getting through the rest of my week. It was super needed, and I'm happy that it happened when it did. I don't know what's going to happen next week. But next week, there is something on the horizon. Next week, I made a deal with Jerry. So I'm probably going to go see Nightmare Alley. And throughout my video making process, I realized I've only seen 3 movies in the theaters all year. So I want to... 4. No, 3. I've only seen 3 movies all year. So I really want to go see Nightmare Alley. And Jerry said if I get tickets for it, we'll see it for free. So I'm going to go see Nightmare Alley there. The one thing that I think will be super, super interesting is that I probably am going to get Danganronpa Club Edition. I forgot about it because I literally forgot about it completely. And I was in the Nintendo eShop, and then I saw Danganronpa games on the thing, on the shop, and I was like, oh yeah, my pre-order. Now, don't get me wrong, I am in a weird place financially, and I'm not going to start picking up pre-orders left and right, but Phoenix wanted to know like what to get me for a present. He didn't know what to get me. I told him if he helps me pay off the rest of my pre-order for that game, that I do that. And between that and my mom helping me with something, I'll be able to at least go get that. That's like the only big pre-order that I have currently. I know I have Pops coming out at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick those up. And along with my Pops, I also know that I have Horizon Forbidden West in February, and I also have I've Horizon Forbidden West in February, and I have to get Kina. I pre-ordered that, didn't pick that up yet, but quitting made all that kind of impossible. So I have things I need to do. So I'll probably have Danganronpa, but this time next week. I'm super happy about that. I'll be starting my new job next week, and that'll be super cool too. And I've literally run out of things to talk about. Those are the things that I have. I'm probably, as I said, going to watch Your Wood Dragon Tattoo, because I haven't had a time to sit down and watch something. Doom Patrol. I watched Doom Patrol a lot. I finished season 1. I loved how it ended. I think I'm starting to love Alan Tudyk. He's a really good character in everything that he's in. But his role as Mr. Nobody fucking inspired, and I love it. There's that. So I think that's really all I have. Next week I should have Danganronpa Decadence Collector's Edition. Danganronpa Collector's Edition. Game Awards happened. I heard something about Silent Hill. I haven't seen anything about it officially, but there's something to be looked into for Silent Hill. I'm looking forward to. And I don't know who won. I don't know who won what. I know that Shinkai Tensei came out, and Atlas was posting on Twitter that you should vote so they could possibly win their game. So I don't know who won what. So I'm probably also going to watch the Game Awards this week, or at least watch a highlight reel of who won what. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So that's it. So yeah, that's it. I thank you for your time. If for any stretch you're interested in what I'm doing, come back next week. I really do. But if you want to join the amazing group of people that I refer to, I don't know. If you want to come back next week, come back next week. I'll have another video, I promise you. But if you think that me planning about random things, talking about stuff that doesn't matter, and going off on random tangents about things is good, you don't like it, you don't like it, ignore me. Join hundreds and people who I just don't talk to anymore, and just join them and stop watching my channel. If you're interested in what I'm getting up to, or you want to see the next thing that I roll into, or if I get Danganronpa, come back next week. As I leave you with a normal thing. I hope that your week is better than mine. I spent my week struggling with depression, playing video games. I got someone to move out of Animal Crossing up there from last week. I got Gail to move on Animal Crossing. And because of the bizarreness of it, I chose to have Sheena move in to my island. Sorry, what was my point? But put that out there. Got someone off my island that I wanted to leave. But yeah, I hope your week was better than mine. I spent my week depressed. I spent my week depressed with a low battery and trying to figure out a lot of things in life and dealing with isolation. So I really do hope your week was better than mine. Hope you did cool things and had fun, I guess. But until next week, I guess you'll have to come back and see what happens next, I guess. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I'll have my video done. So probably before the end of the year, I'll have it done, edited with things in it, and you'll see that soon too. Until then.